Happy Saturday, Texas. We are back at it, Connect family, bringing you so much heat today with today's heavy hitters in business, entrepreneurs. Every now and again, we sprinkle in some fellas, and we are going to be talking to so many power couples today. I am excited. I'm Natalie Cargile here with my co-host, Wendy Morales, and we are just going to motivate you and inspire you on your Saturday. Wendy, I can't believe that tomorrow is already Christmas. And I guess before we get into all the things, big sis, I'm excited to catch up with you. I love you. I miss you. I feel like it's been forever.
I agree, Natalie. It is, where has time gone? It is just has gone by so quickly, but as they say, it's the most wonderful time of the year. And so this year we're going somewhere new and we're really looking forward to that. We'll be headed to Vail. Okay. So yeah, we're all excited for that. What do your holidays look like, Natalie?
Well, not as fancy as yours, Miss Thang, but what can I say? The Morales this, you're always doing it big. What an opportunity to make memories with your family every holiday season. So we've been talking about that a lot this year. We're going to go and get out and do some fun things and just make memories on the Christmas morning and Christmas holiday season. So I love that, Wendy. And Vail, I'm surprised I'm just now hearing about this, girlfriend. That's going to be fantastic. But girl, listen, it is 2023 in like 7 days. And I'm excited for today's show because we are calling this Power Couple Saturday. Today, we're diving into everything from real estate to virtual gaming. And of course, our girl, Camille Cower, is going to bring you so much heat with today's entertainment news coming up in just a bit.
That's right, Natalie. We are kicking off today's show with the real estate power couple. And you know what? They're straight out of Austin. They are the owners of Waters International Realty. Please, please, please help us welcome Amanda and Chris Waters to the show.
Hey, welcome, Dream Team.
Hey, guys.
Hey, Chris and Amanda, we are so excited to have you here today. You know, I'm an agent here in Austin as well. And when I am sitting in a marketing class and Chris Waters' name is brought up, you know that's a huge deal. So let's get right into it. Let's talk about your company and let's just hear all the tips that you have to share with us today. We'd love to talk about all of that. In real estate business, we're known to create substantial wealth and opportunity for both buyers and sellers. And you two are all booming. So tell us a little bit about Waters International Realty.
So we started the company here in Austin about 12 years ago, and you know we're like the Sotheby's for the masses. You know, we don't sell like tons of multi-million-dollar houses, but we do sell a lot of homes for the average family in Austin. We service a lot of cities outside of Austin, like San Antonio, Dallas, Houston, South Texas, Killeen, and then we have franchisees across the U.S. and Canada. But our real estate company is really about creating the best experience for consumers to maximize their journey in home ownership. And so one of the things we came up with was this love it or leave it program. And so we basically tell a buyer, like, if you don't love the home, then leave it. We'll sell it for you, no commissions, no costs, within the first 12 months of buying the house. And so we try to come from a place of just creating a lot of certainty and making people feel confident about their home. And, kind of providing the Sotheby's experience, except for the masses.
I love that. So I had a chance to visit with Amanda. She was telling me a little bit about your backstory and that you guys have been together for a long time and really been building this. You mentioned 12 years just starting the company and you've been able to thrive so much. But I'm curious more about the backstory, how you guys got connected and how you decided together to create your own empire. I know a lot of couples at home are interested in working with their spouse. That can be difficult, but I'd like to hear how it came to fruition for the two of you.
I feel like it was just so fast. Everything was so fast, and it was like survival of the fittest, right? Like we were together. Our first date felt like a job interview.
Wow.
Yourself
Who was interviewing who? Who was interviewing who?
He said one of his first things at dinner. He said, where do you see yourself in 10 years? And I was like, is this guy serious? And then I said, wow, thank goodness he's good looking. Because I don't know about the 10-year plan, but everything just went so fast. We literally just were teammates. And so I made the connections. he started with the real estate company. We started on our IKEA red couch, what that was held up by textbooks, and a blow-up mattress and Whataburger coupons. And so I feel like we just have always been super humbled because we were never handed anything. Look at the market, market is shifting back and forth. And so you just have to roll with the punches at this point. I feel like it came to my yang, and it just works. I don't know how to, we're so opposite that it just works.
So yin and yang for sure.
He just wants to make me happy, so.
That's step one. Very good, Chris. That's always step one, fellas. Always step
That's
one.
right, Natalie. And they do say opposites attract, but with your story, I love it. You said everything was so quick, so fast, and that's what success is about: jumping in, taking that leap of faith, and going from there.
Yeah.
And so it sounds like with both of you, before you knew it, your business exploded. So I would love to hear about your business model. It sounds like franchising truly changed your life.
It's funny actually. So I wrote this book about 3 years ago, kind of like talk about our journey building the real estate business. And I talk about the red IKEA couch, like working on this red IKEA couch. And Amanda's out there working 2 jobs doing leasing, and she's meeting all these like super successful and super rich people. And actually, neither one of us came from we weren't born with silver spoons. And so, actually some of my biggest sales came as a result of all the relationships Amanda built in downtown Austin, because, neither one of us had this like big sphere of influence of people that were wealthy or famous or whatever.
Well, that was my goal. Chris said, you know what, we will move downtown to that high rise, Amanda, but you have got to introduce us to successful people. And so I said, you know what? I want to live downtown. I want to go run the hike and bike trail. I'm going to do this. And so, yeah, we met some heavy hitters. We're still in connections with a lot of the heavy hitters. And, it all comes from a place of having a good heart and being humble.
I love this. I love this. And, let me ask you, because Chris, your wife is like your biggest cheerleader. When we spoke, I was asking if you'd like to be a part of the interview. We were going to visit with her, and she said, have you seen his face? Like, he has to be a part of the interview. So you've got a cheerleader by your side. And I love the way that you guys are.
Beyond blessed.
Your network is your net worth. You all obviously understood that too, knowing that it was going to take meeting the right people to continue to climb up the career path. And I'd love to hear what you recommend realtors do. Why were you growing at that 300% per year, and the others weren't? What do you think set you apart from the rest mentally to be able to thrive that way?
Yeah. So, I mean, the first thing is like real estate, it's a sales business. A lot of people think it's just like, you can only rely on a sphere of influence, for example. And so one of the really like key components of growing the business was really understanding lead generation and marketing, and trying to figure out how to find, potential buyers and sellers, and find people that were ready to transact in the next 1 to 3 months. And so that was one of the key ingredients, was trying to figure out how do I, from a marketing perspective, how to generate opportunities for myself and then the agents that I hired in the future. And then the second thing was helping agents understand the sales component. So, I always say the bridge to riches in real estate is learning how to convert a complete stranger into a client. And so I'm not like your natural salesperson. And so I had to go out of my way to learn about sales. And so there's basically 3 overarching dominoes you have to figure out from a sales perspective. And so number 1 is inside sales, which is basically what you do on the phone. Again, when a prospect inquires on a home, for example, what you do on the phone to convert that into a face-to-face showing of the property. The second thing is outside sales. So when you get face-to-face with someone, what's the process you have to go through to get somebody that's a complete stranger committed to working with you? And then the third thing is the differentiation. What are you going to do to differentiate yourself? And so a lot of times that comes back to market expertise. So actually knowing the area, prices, homes that are coming soon, what stuff's selling for, schools, trends, all the different nuances of neighborhoods, And so when, if you knock those 3 dominoes down, and then you understand the marketing component of how to generate, opportunities and people that are looking to buy or sell, you're off to the races. Your business is ready to explode, and you got to figure out how to put the infrastructure in place to support it all.
It's fantastic. That was a little mastermind, everybody. You're welcome. You're welcome.
So good, Chris. I am loving all the tips. And to our guests, get excited because you will be seeing a lot more of these two here on the Connect Network and the CW Austin. So Chris and Amanda, how can people get in touch with you and how can they work with you?
I mean, I'll be honest. I suck at the social media, and like I'm the very analytical one. So if you want to, if you want to see like, our life, if you will, you should totally go follow Amanda, because she just absolutely crushes it at Instagram and social media and marketing. If y'all haven't figured out, I'm like the very like strategic analytical one that like pays attention to numbers and stuff. Yeah, y'all should totally check out Amanda. And then if you're interested in buying real estate, you can go to our website. It's ChristopherWaters.com, and that's Waters with 2 T's.
That's what all of our commercials say. Waters with 2 T's.
I think the world is going to get those 2 T's together real quick, okay? Especially in Austin. So excited to have you, Amanda and Chris. You guys have been incredible. And if you at home are enjoying the conversation, stay with us, because coming up next, virtual gaming. It's on the rise. And we have another power couple this morning, right from West Texas, where I am. They're going to show you how you can give your family a gaming experience this holiday season that is out of this world. We'll be right back.
Hi guys, it's Ty Hunter. Please check out my new book, Makeover from Within, and you're watching the Connect Network.
Welcome back, Texas. So the holiday season, it's upon us. Christmas is tomorrow. Hopefully you are not out trying to find a gift because you know that you are unprepared this holiday season. But our viewers, they're strategic, they have systems, and they are always ready right now. So I'm excited for this new way of gaming, moving, connecting with people. This season, it's not all about giving, it's about gaming. And apparently in the US alone, there are 50.2 million people, Wendy, that are using virtual reality gaming.
I would almost say every household has at least one person
Yeah.
that's a gamer, if not more than one.
That's
and it's
right.
such a big deal. I mean, it's not only kids, it's also adults.
Yes, it is.
So
Love
yeah,
it.
it's a huge deal. And we have next a power couple that is pulling up to tell you why they did tap into this industry.
So excited, you guys. Please help us welcome Agnes and Derek Randolph, owners of EVR Arcade, to the show. Hey, friends. Welcome. All right.
Thank you so much.
I got to tell you, I'm excited. Full disclosure, I had my daughter's birthday party at EVR Arcade, and everyone absolutely loved it. It was incredible. Like, if you have little people, although there were a lot of big people there too playing games, it's just a fantastic opportunity. It's different, it's fun, and I'm just anxious today to learn more about EVR Arcade. You guys are located in the Music City Mall in Odessa, and you are bringing an entirely new form of gaming to town. So talk a little bit about your business, EVR Arcade.
Well, we moved to, I think, West Texas, somewhere around 2015. And this was all about bringing us here because of my medical career. But it was interesting when we got here, we found out that there wasn't a lot to do. I mean,
Got that right.
Doesn't take long to figure that out.
So,
It was so funny because there was a point where we were sitting at the dining table. We were thinking, what should we do? I mean, we wanted to look for ways to invest and put our money in, but we were not sure where. Over here is all about oil field, and we were thinking about wanting to do something for the community. this idea of virtual reality came out, and I show it to my husband, and he was like, "That's such a good idea. There's nothing like that in here." And I'm like, "I know." So we started looking into it, and we got connected with these big companies that provide these simulators, and we were so excited to start this adventure.
That's awesome.
Well,
Congratulations.
I would say, Agnes, that you were probably not the only one excited. I would think the whole community was excited that you were bringing something new for them to do, and that you had, the idea and the vision to bring something when no one else had before. So congratulations on that. It's huge. And so for all of those that are like, what? VR? Can you explain a little bit about your virtual reality business, or what virtual reality is all about?
Great. So, the best way they put that is a location-based entertainment and virtual reality. It is a computer-generated simulation of a 3-dimension. We've actually gone into more than 3 dimensions, into a multi-dimensional image, or creating an environment that almost seems like is real. And so it puts you in a mood where it almost seems like you are out of this world and into a different world. And this, to think about it, when Agnes had shown me that, I thought, this is amazing. Let's create one that literally goes beyond every gaming center or entertainment around this area. So it's been a great thing. If you don't know virtual reality, it gives us a different level of game. How should I put it? More than what we used to know about sitting home and playing Nintendo and a little car stuff. This is a whole level that allows little children from 2-year-olds all the way to about 220 something. Actually,
Oh yeah, I know the older, seasoned, developed folks are loving it too. What a great way to not only build as a physician, but now you have all of these other opportunities through entrepreneurship. And I just love the way that you guys are doing this together. And Agnes, you having a space to now be a leader, an entrepreneur, and bringing an idea to your husband. Good job, husband, for saying, I like that. That might work out just fine. So congratulations to you both. And I want to hear a little bit more about this other term. I think it's VR. There's VR, virtual reality, and then there's AR. So talk a little bit about that and the difference.
So with the AR, which is the main word, is augmented reality, is basically the real-time use of information in the form of a text, graphics, audio, and other virtual enhancements that is integrated with the real-world objects. With virtual reality, you always have to put a headset on and look into a monitor where it puts you in a different world. With augmented reality, you do not need a headset. It is literally the same things around you that have been made to integrate into your world.
And it's so fun because we've had customers that come and they don't feel comfortable wearing the headsets.
Correct.
So I am so happy just to tell them, well, you don't have to wear a headset. We also have augmented reality, which is also fun because the simulator also has the ability to move according to what you want to feel.
Sure.
So let's say if you want to experience a flight experience or just a car racing experience, the simulator will move as if you're in a racing or in a flight experience, and you don't have to be wearing the headset.
That's incredible. And I can attest to the fact that you will feel like you are moving and grooving, because on one of the rides, I felt like an old lady. Like I really had to reposition myself because it's really a virtual reality. So very, very impressive.
Well, I will be visiting for the holidays. So I want to know, if, number one, are you going to be open? Because I would love to bring my son over and to check it out, and myself as well. And second question is, why do you think there's such a phenomenon with virtual reality? Like, why is it so popular? And do you expect it to be around for some time?
Yeah, I will talk about the timings. Yes, we will be open on the holidays. Just for the 25th, which is Christmas Day, we will be closed, and Christmas Eve will be open half day. But on the weekends, we're open right now from noon to 9 p.m. and on Sundays from noon to 7 p.m. And during the week is always open from 9 to 7 p.m. So we'll be open pretty much for the whole time. Yes.
And to answer the other question, yes, I believe so. I think, and not to touch on metaverse, I will leave that side, but that is something that is coming big on that area. And so we are looking at that to be the future level of gaming entertainment.
Well, I'm very excited to come visit and to bring my son. He may not be as excited because he is a gamer, so he may think, "Okay, Mom, this is leave this to those of us that are experienced at this." But I think he'll also just probably get a good laugh just watching his mom play. So congratulations on all your success, guys. This is so wonderful. I cannot wait to see how you continue to grow and how this business continues to grow. So where can people find you and keep up with you?
So we are currently in TikTok, Facebook, and Instagram. Is just at EVR Arcade, just as the screen is showing right now. They can also connect in our website, which is www.evrarcade.com. And in our website, you can find a way to schedule an event, which we've been booked for the past 2 months. We're located at Music City Mall in Odessa. We're next to At Home by the entrance of the movie theater.
Other things we've now opened up is school trips,
field trips, yes.
field
trips, yes.
And so that's also one thing that we are getting a lot of
requests
for that.
Yes.
Wow. I am so happy for both of you and so grateful to be able to share with you, our viewers at home, all about EVR Arcade and Agnes and Derek Randolph. And if you have a medical issue, guess what? Derek can help you with that.
That's right.
He's an amazing physician here in West Texas, and hopefully you don't see him, but if you do, you're going to be in good hands. No emergency room operations. But yes, you guys, fantastic. Love it so much. You guys check them out. Their information's below. EVR Arcade on all of your social media platforms. And we hope you are enjoying the show today. But stay with us. Coming up after the break, our girl Camille Cower is bringing you some power with your entertainment news coming up next.
Hi, I'm Julie Stevens, founder and creator of Be Teeny Spirits. Please shop our low-power cocktails at www.beteenyspirits.com. Thank you for watching the Connect Network TV. Cheers.
Welcome back, Texas. So we can't close the show and close out your Christmas Eve morning without bringing you a little bit of entertainment on your Saturday. Help us welcome our girl.
I mean, I had to bring all the Christmas festivities, and I know every mother out there, every parent out there is so happy the magical day is finally coming. It's here tomorrow. The presents are wrapped. They're going under the tree. It's all done. Santa has done all his magical work. Now it's time for us to just sit back, relax, and enjoy the fact that we get absolutely no credit for all the wonderful gift shopping.
Oh, man.
It doesn't matter. We're bringing the joy, the entertainment, and all the things. And I thought, with all the different stuff that's going on in the world, why not do today makeup free? Whatever happened to just being yourself? So I'm being myself today, my elfie self.
I love it. And what's that shirt say, girlfriend? What's that shirt say?
It says, I did it just for you, Miss Natalie, for your favorite Christmas movie from Home Alone. Merry Christmas, you filthy animal. All right. So speaking of some filthy animals, let's talk about some good and some bad presents that happened this month. So some of the good was Patagonia. They gave $10 million to charities to help with the environment, all the different things from their Black Friday deals that they won all this money from. Now, let's talk about some bad gifts. Have you ever gotten a gift where it cost you more than the actual gift? Well, good thing you've never been a winner on the Talk TV show, because some lucky winners found out they weren't so lucky when they had to make their own air flight for the safari that they won from the show. But speaking of winning, I won this wonderful advent calendar from the Derm store. Who knew some of those Instagram contests are actually not just money grabs? Okay. So anyway, Oops, it's upside down, but you get the point. Every single box is filled with some beautiful, wonderful products that I will share more about next year. Give myself and my skin time to try it. Fate in New York City recently released, what are the top brands that people are searching for, people are looking for? What are the top trends? Beauty, hair care, skincare. Do you have any ideas of any of those that may be on your list that are top in your world in skincare, hair care, or beauty?
I'm loving the serum brightening. What did Mama get the answer right?
I don't know, but I'm dancing. I'm supposed to be dancing whenever somebody's alarm goes off, right?
That's what
New
you
trend,
do.
starting
There's so
it.
many good things, but girl, you're the glow up queen. So I know Glow is also another one of those great brands that are keeping you bright and tight.
Well, I love the brand, but they didn't make the list. Maybe next year. But for skincare, the ones that did make the list was Supergoop, La Roche-Posay, Laneige. I mean, everybody's wearing the lip mask, right? Drunk Elephant, Tatcha, Elta MD, known for their sunscreens, Burt Bees, right here from North Carolina, but Good Molecules, and of course, Estee Lauder. She's the queen that keeps on going. Now for makeup, so Charlotte Tilbury, Clinique, MAC, Fenty Beauty, there's
Bobbi Brown.
Toothpaste, Elf Cosmetics, Rare Beauty, and of course, Estee Lauder's on the list again. Now for hair, you got a plan? Dyson Hair, Olaplex, Meal Organics is the only brown-owned company that made the list. The Beach Waver, Redken, Neutrogena, Nutrafol, Amika, and K18 were also great trends that were listed as far as future. And then we're thinking ahead, what are some of the things that you're ditching? I'm ditching filters. I'm protecting my image from AI. I'm not going to just do that Lensa thing, but I am hoping hair slugging stays in, skin cycling keeps going. Keep buying off of TikTok because those influencers sometimes are right. Cat eyelashes, not really my thing, but apparently it's big. Graphic eyeliner, not really my thing either, but cooling globes, got the Gusha stones, and of course, LED face mask, all my favorite trends that I hope keep going in 2023, but catch me in 2023 and I'll tell you more.
I just learned about Face App, so I'm doing the opposite. I'm going to be fixing my face all the time because I'm about to start posting because I don't post personally, but
Well, my thing is, I don't want to meet people in person and they're like, wow, you look better on.
But I'm not going to go overboard. I'm not going to go overboard.
Yeah.
Don't do too much. Do
Don't
just
do it.
enough. And that's with procedures as well. Don't do
Right.
too much.
That's
just
how you
do
can tell the
enough.
plastic surgery because it's bad. That's when you can tell. If it's good, you can't tell.
But
And
shout out
it's
to
time
anybody that
consuming.
had that
Who-
surgery.
Who has
Yeah,
time?
who has time to put
Time
on 30
consuming,
steps? You're right,
right?
Wendy.
I
I'm a
mean-
boss. I got time and things to do.
Being happy with yourself, because the bottom line is you got to make sure this is happy and this is happy before you worry about everybody else. So
Right.
that's going to be
Competition is in the mirror.
our Christmas tip of the day. So Camille, thank you. Always bringing the power. Where do the people find you?
At the Real Camille Coward. I was about to say .com. At the Real Camille Coward, or you can go to CamilleCoward.com. I'm there for you.
Well, we really appreciate your time today. Thank you to our guests today, Amanda and Chris Waters, Agnes and Derek Randolph, and our one and only Camille Cower, bringing the power. And if you are ready to build your business and brand with the power of media, there's no better place to do it than right here on the Connect Network TV.
That's right. Keep up with past episodes at our website. Saturday, have a very happy Christmas.